Pets are like family, and if you're looking for a furry friend, we have some good news for you. The Hamilton County Humane Society is extending their adoption hours for the first time in 3 years. All of this is because they're kicking off National Adopt a Shelter Pet Day today. Emma Nabi, Community Engagement Manager, is here to share more. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, this day is obviously about getting the pets adopted, but it's about raising awareness of what crisis are we seeing really at this shelter, but also around the country.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have actually, and all shelters really around Indiana have been facing a capacity crisis for almost 2 years now. At our shelter, since we kind of have our truly no kill policy, that has meant that space has become a major issue for us. We have had dogs in offices. We have even had to go to having kennels or even putting animals in pop-up crates temporarily until we can find them fosters. So it's been something we've been fighting, and we've been trying everything we can to get these animals out of our building.
Yeah, and this little guy is loving his little tummy rubs here. This is Willy Wonka, everybody. He's 2 years old, available for adoption. Can you tell us more about Willy's story?
Yeah, so Willy was actually found as a stray. And one thing that we have at our shelter is they go on a 7-day stray hold for us to help and try to find their homes. Unfortunately, no one stepped up to claim Willy, so it is going to be his first day available for adoption today, and we're hoping it's going to be his last too.
I literally said, well, this dog is so cute. How could this dog still be up for adoption? And she said, oh, it's his first day. So that's why. It's his first time. Hello. Hi. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so what should people keep in mind before they do adopt an animal?
Yeah, absolutely. So especially on days like today where we might have more people coming into the building to see different animals, if you are, of course, interested in ones like Willy, I would recommend that everyone bring any person in the household needs to be present to adopt one of our animals, just to keep things civil and make sure everybody likes each other. Yeah. And then if you're looking for specifically a dog, we recommend that you bring in your dog with you so that they can do a meet and greet and just make sure that they get along with each other before you take them both home.
Okay, obviously the idea, from time to time they end up getting people who return pets and they're trying to make these permanent adoptions. So they want you to really think about the commitment that you're making here. I know this face is so cute. 2-year-old Willy Wonka. Willy? Okay, he's still learning his name. Did he get his name 7 days ago?
Yes. Yes, he did.
He's still learning his name. He's like, my name is Steve. What are you talking about? I go by Steve. Yes, they want you to think about the commitment that you're making here. This could potentially be a commitment for 10, 15, 20 years maybe if you're so lucky.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd say our longest resident cat, he was recently adopted, but he was 18 years old when he was adopted and still has several years probably left with his family.
They say they have 9 lives, so I'm sure.
Yes.
Any adoption event information folks need to know about before we go? I know some of the adoption prices have been lowered.
Yeah, so today we will be having $30 adoptions to celebrate the 30th being National Pet Adoption Day. And then we have 6 animals in particular who are in desperate need of kind of finding their homes, and their adoption fees have been completely waived today as well.
Okay. So clearly you can find out more information and hopefully you find a new family member to add some extra love to your home. Thank you, Emma, for being here.